It's Friday, March 17th, and we want to jump right into these headlines. Banks are failing. First Republican, Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, Credit Suisse. What do all of these have in common? What's going on? Why is it happening? Is this creating the same environment that we saw in 2007, 2008? What's going to be the ramifications of this? Well, tune in, SF Zoom on March 21st, 11:30 to 12. That we are going to deep dive into that live. If you can't make it, stay tuned, more videos to follow on this, but you don't want to miss this because we're going to take a deep jump in onto the economy and how it all ties together, directly impacting real estate. All right, the next thing, I wanted to show you this referral patterns. So if you're with Keller Williams or you work with a Keller Williams agent, we actually can see where and track where referrals are coming in from anywhere in the world to the US. Where is it going? And so I pulled up North Atlanta area, and we have seen this over time for a minute now, but it is very interesting because this is in real-time data and very recent, is that we're seeing a lot of movement from the west to east, and then also from Florida coming up. It's very interesting. We're gonna keep an eye on that because the market in Atlanta is moving, and it is moving quickly. And let me explain what I mean by that. If we take a look at how many new listings hit the market, how many homes went up for sale in the last 7 days, 1,718 with a median list price of $410,000. Now, here's where this gets really interesting. Those are on average with a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, maybe 2.5 bath. Okay, so that's the new listings. Now I'm gonna go and jump all the way over to expireds. We had 185 homes in the last 7 days expire, meaning they didn't sell for what the owner wanted to get out of that. So median list price on those, $420,000. But catch the difference here. Here we go. This is where the market and having the right agent matters so much, and getting the right education matters so much, because the homes that expired with a median list price of $410,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Same price, missing a whole bedroom. That is a 100% indicator of why those homes are not selling. And you've got to lean in because pricing matters even when the market is moving at a fast pace. Now let's jump over to back on the market. That means that contracts fell apart for one reason or another. 420 in the last 7 days with median price point on those at $335, 33 days on market. And the reason I bring that up is that looks like the ones that need a lot more repairs and maybe targeted more toward an investor or fixer upper. And it could have been too much for somebody to take a bite of and didn't realize the extent of those repairs. So that is a big segment of those. Now, price reductions, 1,035 in the last 7 days. Median price on those, $395 with 36 days median on market. Only 48 of those actually went under contract. So almost 1,000 did not go under contract even with the price reduction. So what we see there is that pricing matters, and it matters from the beginning. Holds and withdrawals, they voluntarily left the market, 322. Now pendings, again, I'm gonna slow down a little bit here because this is important as we're translating the market of the moment for you. 1,785 homes went pending. That means there's no more contingencies on them. So those would have gone under contract, as we normally would say, a little bit earlier. So with those, $379, $945 is the median price point, 17 days on market. I want you to hear that. Within the last 7 days, active under contracts. That's probably the ones that went under contract more recently because they still have due diligence and things that they're going through. Here's those. 836, 11 days median on market. 11 days. So we went from 17 to 11, just like that, within a week. Expires, we already talked about, and we'll jump over to closed. 1,522 closed homes in the last 7 days, 380,000 median list price, to a $376,000 sales price, which means that's still holding pretty steady at the 98.9% sales price to list price. However, again, that is changing, and I expect to continue to see that uptick because those numbers are older since they're closing. They went under contract 2 weeks to a month ago, and now we're seeing those close, and those had a median days on market of 21, where we're seeing 17 days median on market for pendings and only 11 days median on market for the active under contracts. We're going to continue to keep an eye on this, but make sure that you understand this at a high level, and interest rates have and will continue to stabilize and level out in that high 6 range. Here's where we're at today. If you have any questions, always feel free to DM me or email me at andreawright@kw.com. Have a great day.